It's Jeffrey. It's my Genesis coupe back here. Someone on one of the Northern California Genesis coupe Facebook pages, he was doing a part out on his bk1 2-liter turbo, and he had his tuned ECU up for sale, so I hit him up and transaction went pretty good. He was only asking 200. I gave him 240, for gas, driving around, and for the rest of the shipping. He sent in a good box. It had good packaging and stuff. It wasn't going to get smashed or thrown around or anything, so that means that I had to get the NGK 2309 plugs or the LFR 7A IX plugs, and luckily they already came gapped to the recommended 0.028 or 0.28, however the fuck you want to say it, to 0.30 or 0.030. So I'm just checking them with the gap tool. Oh. Yeah, this one. This is the one that I use. I don't use that other weird one with like that little shape at the end of it. But just barely put any pressure on it, so you don't mess the. Let me get one of my old ones, so you don't mess the electrode tip up, and you should be good. And these plugs only have like 37,000 miles on them. They don't look too bad, not burnt. But yeah, so changing the plugs out right now. And I got the spark plug size is 5/8, so I got the 5/8 socket with it's the magnet one, not just the rubberized one. So when you go in there to unscrew the spark plug, you can actually pick it up. You don't have to go down there with needle nose pliers or anything. You just put that in there, and yeah, it's the magnet. So you need a decent size extension too on it. But that's that. So pretty much you just have the four 10mm bolts right here, and that's for the RS turbo cover right there, and then you got the four 10mm bolts for the coil packs, and then to take the connector off, you just pull back on this little gray plug thing right here, the little connector thing, and then you see right here the black part. You just push down, and it unplugs from the coil pack, and then to reinstall, you just put it back on there, push the lock thing back there. So you take that off. Get this last one. I've already done the first three closest to the front of the car, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I wasn't going to do all 4 of them, because I mean you just see the same stuff over again. So that spark plug wrench or socket. Oh wait, I should probably take the coil pack off. Undo that. Get the plug off. Coil pack off there. Okay. These are actually on there pretty good. So for me, torquing that stuff down, I just kind of matched what I had, the power that I had to loosen it with. That's what I do. Some people might not agree with it, whatever, but I do have a torque wrench, but it's 3/8, not a half, so looks like I don't have all the right tools, so it just means I have to go to Harbor Freight and get a 1/2-inch torque wrench. So, and you know, my way, I'm fine with the way that I do it. Nope, not yet. Let me put it down here for a second. Alright, see, comes right out. Don't have to worry about it. Again, this plug looks pretty good. It's a little burnt down here. And then, like I said, so down here is 0.020, and then you work your way over here, and then here's 0.030. So, like I said, you just barely get it on there. Okay, and then you rotate it over there. Okay, it's about 0.029, 0.028, so that's decent enough. And that's how you change spark plugs on the bk1 2010 to 2012 2-liter turbo